And we're up. All right. Hey, everybody, welcome. It's Sunday. Yeah, and that means that it's time for Universal Yums. We've had this for a while. But time to get into this box. I believe it's French snacks, and our friend Anna from Paris is here.
Oh, good.
So she can say, hey, that's not a French snack.
This is my parents. That's her dog, Oscar.
Hi.
Yep.
He's tiny.
This is Oscar, and he's after Nose.
Yep.
Yeah.
He wants to be friends with Nose back there.
Who doesn't?
Right? So we have Deb and Burl. These are Odd's parents. They're in town this weekend.
That's Mike's face.
Oh.
Right here?
Yep.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
There.
There and there. Yeah.
There.
There. That's you. Yeah.
So that's the pillow that I put on their bed to terrify them at night.
Yeah.
They have decided not to sleep on it. It's weird. I know.
It's just too pretty to sleep
They
on.
keep saying things like, it's creepy, and I had nightmares.
You know.
And, oh God, the screaming.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
So-
hey.
Oh, he's gonna get your pot.
He likes chewing straws.
Chew on
Straw.
the straws.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's a danger.
So you just put it right back there. That's really ballsy there.
It's bold. It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out. All right. So we have snacks today, and then later on, after we finish these snacks, we have special bonus snacks. These are taco truck jelly beans,
Oh no.
Oh,
which
no.
I'm looking forward to, and everybody else seems very dubious about. Flavors of jelly beans such as margaritas, churros, salsa, guacamole,
Salsa.
beef taco. You said it was just beef, but it is in fact a beef taco, and horchata.
Horchata.
So, we'll have those after we get done with France. Hi from Denmark. Hey, Denmark, what's up?
That, I believe, wasn't one of the deadliest catch people. Maybe it was Norway. One of them had a similar name to that, but it wasn't Denmark, I don't believe.
If you're wondering why the camera's shaking, it's because a giant cat just cannonballed.
And
its
now
way
there's a
through
dog wanting this cat. There's a whole thing.
Yeah,
It's a whole thing.
I know.
here.
It's a whole thing. So we've got, spoilers.
Yeah.
What's not to Louvre about French yums?
Louvre.
I know.
It's Louvre.
I
What's
know.
not to Louvre?
Becky says she just got done making sure dog toys are spread all around the house to distract Luna.
That's a good call. We don't
Una,
have
rather.
We
that.
should have done that.
All right, so we have French snacks here from,
Around
oh boy,
the country.
Tourcoing, Brittany, which I can totally say,
Good
Paris, I got that one, Ardèche, perhaps, and Bordeaux. It looks, and Cannes.
It can.
Yeah.
How
So,
did you say this one here?
oh, I
You
said,
didn't even say it.
yeah, I did say it, but it didn't sound like the name of a place. Tourcoing? I don't know.
Torkong?
I'm sure that Anna can help us out. Yay, France, indeed.
She's probably
Also-
laughing at us.
Well,
Also-
yes.
Look,
Most definitely.
she knows that I do my best with French words.
Even English, we do our best. You know?
do my best.
That doesn't mean it's always proper, but, you know, we do our best.
Okay. So, there's your book.
Let's see what the recipe is for the month.
Okay.
You are not going to like this. You can make mushroom galets. Galetts. How would you say that?
That sounds fine.
Okay. Flour, sugar, salt, unsalted butter. I don't know. I always go with salted butter. I don't care.
Butter.
8 ounces of grated Gruyere. A large
Gruyere?
egg. Gruyere.
That's Gruyere. Also, I said Tourcoing right.
Good
Just
for
so you know.
Galette.
Galette. There you go. Mushroom galettes.
Vinegar, olive oil, portobello or cremini mushrooms, cloves of garlic, thyme, and mascarpone cheese. So it looks like a cheesy, mushroomy pizza thing?
I put it on the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, or... Sure, I'm not sure how big it is. Like, it could just be like a Danish sort of situation, you know?
Yeah, it's up here, but I don't know, the size.
Salty crepes, she says.
Mm.
Salty crepes. So, all right.
It says roll into 1/4 inch circles. but it doesn't really say this like diameter. It just says
Well, it
leaving
says
a 2
crepes,
inch.
so they're probably like yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are different size crepes.
I mean, sure.
Okay. Well, got our trivias. Let's see this. Let me assess the situation. We
All
got
right, assess quickly.
1 savory, 2 savory, 2 savory, rest sweet. Would you like to start with something that? Let's start with garlic aioli potato chips. Garlic lovers plus this yum equals the perfect relation chip.
I'm okay with garlic.
I don't love the word aioli, to be honest with you.
It's a fun word.
It is, but there's a connotation that goes with that. That means it's mayo-ish or cream.
Oh.
Well, like an aioli is... Sure, it's like kind of a
It's white and
mayo-ish
creamy.
situation,
Don't like
but
that.
it doesn't taste like... It never
like
tastes
a
like
sour cream garlic.
Like,
chip.
yeah. It's a if it's a special occasion in
Are you
Provence.
gonna try it, Odd, or?
Can I read this first?
Yeah.
You'll surely smell one thing, garlic. Lots and lots of garlic. That's because everyone will be eating aioli, the local garlic and oil dip. It's ordinarily reserved for Fridays when it's served with boiled veggies like green beans, carrots, and potatoes. When Ash Wednesday comes around, aioli is served with poached cod. And on Christmas Eve, it's snails that typically get dipping. Your invitation to Provence pungent tradition, these ridged potato chips, which taste just like the real thing, but with no dipping required. Yes, you will get garlic breath, and yes, it will be worth it.
The garlic smell hit me as soon as I punctured the bag.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, no, we're all trying all these things. That's how this
yeah.
goes.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's very...
Boy,
There's no
That's
getting out
very
of it.
garlic.
It's really garlic.
Yeah, for sure.
No, you can't have garlic.
No.
Thank you.
Probably not enough garlic to
You're
hurt him or
supposed to
anything,
wait.
but... Oh, Burl's already in it.
Man, he just does not even.
That's all right.
Wait.
Told you nobody watches these. Snails are never served with aioli, but we do love garlic. Well, what do y'all think?
Too much garlic.
Too much garlic?
Oh, really?
I'm good with that.
You're good with it being too much, or you like this
I'm
amount?
good with. There's never too much.
I don't think so either. I'll just eat a clove of garlic. I don't even care. I like garlic.
I just brushed my teeth before
Oh,
this.
that
that's
was a
gonna
choice.
It does
Oh,
not
palate up.
taste good
Oh.
because of that.
Audrey.
Eat another chip, Odd.
Cleanse your palate.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, you were just asking about Ben yesterday. He's here in the chat.
Hey, how you feeling?
She was asking, she's like, who's the person that was having health things going on?
Oh, you
How's
didn't
he
like
been doing? So
You don't have to eat more if you don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh. Chips are quite popular at the moment. All right, these are a real chip that people eat, huh?
Oh, that is okay. That's good.
They're better
Mhm.
now for
I
some.
like that they're ruffles.
They're a good ruffle. They're not super greasy or anything.
They need more salt. I feel like it needs more salt.
I mean, I think more salt would be okay, but I also am okay with this amount of salt because there's a good amount of garlic flavor.
There is.
I feel like
It doesn't taste like mayo or anything. It doesn't have like a
No.
weird cream
No.
aftertaste or anything.
But I think you want to drink something after that so you can taste something else.
No, you couldn't even taste the mayonnaise in that, could you?
No.
I'm glad that they're real French potatoes and not any of those other inferior potatoes.
It does say made with real French potatoes and
Yeah.
sunflower oil. I like a sunflower oil fry. It's not super heavy.
So what makes it French potato any different?
Well, it's just
Because
like
it's
Chardonnay or just like Champagne. They have to be there from the grapes of. So it's you
That
know,
area, yeah.
it's
Yeah, I
it's
get
special.
that.
Because they probably have sea salt. Probably sea salt.
That
Let's see. Sunflower oil. It just says regular old salt.
It just
but
says salt though.
yeah. I don't know.
This does not have anything that it says natural flavors,
Oh.
but there's no artificial anything in here.
It says natural flavoring is milk. There's like milk powder. That's probably from the that's the
see,
aioli.
yours has different things that mine have. So.
Yeah. Store in a cool, dry place. It's got butter on it. No wonder Deb likes them so much.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
An ingredient is just butter.
Yeah.
You don't really see that in potato chips very often.
No.
Just butter.
No, here it's going to be like some sort of emulsifiers that you want to make it seem like it's butter, but it's not like butter at all.
No, butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anna says the French are obsessed with their potatoes and have varieties that are local. So apparently French potatoes are a real,
An actual
like a
variety
draw.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Those are good. That's a hit.
And I've decided I like French potatoes.
They're good. Yeah.
Ben says that he's
Oh.
doing okay, still awaiting surgery and biopsy to see if cancer is back or if there's an infection. Not able to walk more than 2 minutes, so I'm housebound. Thank you for asking.
Well, there's good and bad there.
Well, there's still,
Being
infection's
housebound
bad.
is not fun, but
No.
during a pandemic, if you're going to have to be housebound, that's the time to do it.
It's probably there are
That's
more
true.
like easily acquired services
Well-
around.
Yeah.
We hope it's not an infection or cancer, but if
Yeah.
it has to be one, we hope it is just an infection that can easily
That could
fix.
be
Yeah.
cleared up.
Yep. Totally.
You're in our prayers.
Come here,
What are
buddy.
you working on? Have
Where's-
you written everything down? Okay.
I
Do you want
did.
another savory or do you want a sweet? There's only one more savory thing, so if you want to get the savory out of the way, what would you guys prefer?
I'm
What's
okay.
it called?
I'm okay with just stacking stuff. Just do the savory and then hit the sweets.
Okay. Next up is French cheese tubes. French cheeses are better. So are their cheese snacks.
Oh.
How can you govern a country which has 246 varieties of cheese? These words were famously spoken by France's former president Charles de Gaulle, who served from 1958 to 1962. And France's cheese obsession has only grown since then. Today, there are a whopping 1,600 varieties of fromage, from soft and creamy camembert to tangy Roquefort to Casqui Mertzu.
Oh, that's
Casqui
interesting.
Mertzu, a Corsican cheese infamous for containing live worms. You can see why locals eat 60 pounds of cheese per year, unless you're still caught up on the worm thing.
That can't be
But-
per local. Even I don't eat 60 pounds of cheese a year. Well,
Come on, Mike. Think about it.
But don't worry, there are no worms to be found in these zesty tubes, just a whole lot of cheesy flavor.
so these, I have to tell you, are expired. They're best before 1/7/2022. We didn't even have this in our possession by then, I don't think. We haven't had this
Are you-
that long.
Are you joking? Mike, everyone in Europe, that is July 1st, 2022.
So you think they were...
They always do day, month, year, not month, day,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Look, a lot of these
year.
are...
Most countries besides us do that. Yeah.
All right, probably not that expired. The data's in European.
Thank
I
you,
don't-
Anna.
Well, the
or
thing
Anna.
is, like, I don't know how
No.
you could tell that was in European. There's
'Cause
no way to tell.
It's a European country, and that's just how they do it.
Well, a lot of these are made specially for Universal
Doesn't
Yums.
matter.
And for that, I bet they would put American stuffs. All right, fine.
At
Not
any
quite
rate,
expired.
It probably says Best Buy.
It does.
Yeah.
Oscar, you can't have this.
I can confirm it's day, then month in Europe. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I know that's true.
He just won't. He goes nuts. I can already tell I love these.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bold.
The textures.
Burl's already into it. He cannot wait.
He doesn't.
It says corn snack, which immediately makes me a little bit suspicious. I'm not the biggest...
You're not.
Good enough. Oscar, have one of these?
I put it in my mouth. I gotta watch nose.
Did you put it in your mouth?
Yeah, I ate it. What do you think?
I like it.
They're good.
It's not really for me. I don't
I-
hate it, but I don't love it.
I sound more like Burl in the. It's okay. I mean,
It reminds me of Muncho's texture.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it does. I wouldn't buy it, but
okay, yeah.
It's not as violent as like a Muncho's texture. Those you eat a few and like your tongue starts to hurt because they're
My
very...
roof of my mouth rips up.
Yeah, right. Because they're really jagged. These aren't jagged, but they are...
The flavor. Okay, this again, I'm gonna sound bad. The others had the garlic. There was that punch this way. I feel like it's subtle and there's not enough salt. Like it's just very subtle with the
You
crunch.
need some salt.
they do taste like yum.
I did raise you right, girl.
Yeah, not bad. I think the cheese flavor is good. I like
Yeah,
the
the
cheese
cheese
flavor
flavor.
way better than like
There's
a Cheeto.
cheese in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of these French cheese tubes. You didn't listen to my whole spiel about talking about cheese?
Yeah. Something about holes and worms and...
Mm-hmm.
See?
She was dealing with a dog over there.
Yes.
Oh, Scraggles is thinking she might like some.
She would.
She's put it on the ground. She's gonna lose it to Oscar as soon as he
Yeah.
notices.
Yeah.
Sprinkles don't like it.
She's
No,
very.
she's
She's
very...
she's cautious.
Or she-
She's taking it out in the hall to try it out or
No,
something.
Oscar got it.
Oh,
No.
no.
No, there were two of them. She definitely got
okay.
it. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Not
Yeah,
not
you
my
know,
favorite.
Becky usually gets them as well, so we together open the box and give our opinions on things.
That's
French
nice.
people don't get corn. It's really surprising that they sent you those.
Huh.
Yeah, here corn snacks are
A staple.
very, very big here. So maybe that's why they sent it. Because they're like, well, they're not really huge on it, but those Americans will definitely love those corn chips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I put them down as good texture, weak cheese.
Wait.
Well, see,
Weak
that's-
cheese.
I didn't taste cheese at all.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting it weak. Like I could taste that it was there, but you didn't even know it was going on.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
really good crunch, though.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
You miss corn? They just don't have corn at all in France? It's interesting.
Okay.
I wonder if it's a climate thing.
There's one. Let's go with French. Would you rather do
That doesn't help.
caramel, like a fruit chew? What would you like? There's two chews. Do you want to do two? Is there a bag in there?
Yes.
Open the bag up. Let's see how many things are in that. I think
Okay.
there's probably two.
Putting off the Diet Pepsi and your dad? No, they all drink it.
They prefer it, and I have my own, so I drink my stash, they drink theirs. I mean, I'll drink some of theirs just to, have as much of it as I can. So let's have these fruit chews first. So we have two kinds, assorted French fruit chews.
Burl, how you feeling about chewy things?
Chew on France's
with your
bigger,
teeth.
juicier Starburst.
I'll have to talk.
If you're looking for France's most famous candy makers, look no further than Confessier du Nord or Confectioner of the North, an appropriate name considering their factory is located in Tourcoing, at the tippy top of France. The family-owned company has been producing bonbons, the French word for candy, since 1912, and nowadays is the country's leading independent confectioner. One bite of these candies and you'll see why. These strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, and orange chews kind of remind us of Starburst. Only bigger, and chewier, and juicier. But we'll leave the ultimate decision to you. Are the fruit chews better in France?
So we have orange and strawberry.
Okay.
What do y'all like?
I'll try
Why
the-
don't you cut them into
I'll try the-
fours?
I'll
So,
try the
like,
cherry.
that's
That's
strawberry.
strawberry.
Strawberry. I'll do this.
Yeah, fours. All right.
So then everyone can have some.
Here, I got this one. I'll split this
Tourcoing.
That way it'll be easier for you to eat.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Yes.
I got mine.
Thank you, Emily. Hit the like for the
Mike,
YouTube
this is bubble
algorithm.
gum.
If you blow a bubble, I'll give you $1. All right. Y'all have them? Okay, cool. Let's go.
As long as you're not
They
giving
look
me a
like
hand
this.
of it.
Excuse me.
It's a teeth thing.
Burl's rocking some dentures here, so these are maybe not the right candies. I think that's good.
I think it's good. It does taste like a Starburst a little bit.
They're harder and waxier than
They're harder.
Starburst.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get to try this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
you
had that one
did.
first.
Okay.
Would you like an orange one?
I like the strawberry better.
Strawberry is better, I think.
It also has a little bit of creaminess to it too.
Yeah, I'd say that's true.
Yeah.
I
This
was
is-
thinking it would had a creamier flavor than the Starburst does.
Yeah. Especially the strawberry one. Yeah. the orange was just okay. Yeah.
There's something in there called carom bar. It's also not teeth friendly. Okay, I don't think we have that. This does look like a caramel sort of situation. I think this might be a
That's a salted butter caramel.
Yeah. Oh, this feels pretty.
Do you want to do that one next?
Sure, we might as well.
Okay.
Get the things that Burl can't really eat out of the way.
France's famous fleur de sel meets buttery sweetness. Salted caramel is so popular, you might think it's been around forever. But in reality, humans figured out space travel before they figured out this now iconic flavor. It was only in 1977 that confectioner Henri Leroux debuted the first salted caramel made with Brittany's famous sea salted butter. Then it exploded. By 1980, it was voted the country's best candy. And by 2008, it had gone global, with Haagen-Dazs and Starbucks debuting salted caramel products. With this bonbon, you'll taste the salted caramel that started it all and find out for yourself why this French flavor has stuck around quite literally.
Salted butter caramel is the most traditional candy. Oh. So this was sticking to the edge of my knife. And when, hey,
no. He loves straws.
You're going to have to watch him. He's going to eat that straw.
Oh my gosh, look at
I'm
that.
not kidding. There you go.
I love salted caramel.
Burl, I'm going to leave you out of this one.
You've done mine.
Yep.
This will immediately tear your teeth out of your head. I would usually go for these last because I'm never going to get this out of my tooth.
Close off. This is the
out
exact.
of my teeth.
It's the very exact opposite of the Polish caramel. That was toffee, or is it toffee? Was that what that was? What's the difference between toffee and caramel?
I don't know. Sugar cut? Well, I don't actually know.
I don't know.
Toffee
Somebody
seems to be
might know.
darker.
What?
The color of toffee is darker than caramel. I know
Sometimes.
Usually toffee is hard.
that. Yeah.
Like you can shatter a toffee.
Ben loves caramel, not salted caramel. Yeah, it's butter, sugar, and salt, but I thought that's what toffee was too.
Maybe toffee is cooked longer.
Or it has cream in it? Doesn't something have cream in it?
I don't know. Really spitballing the difference between these things here.
Well, I always thought that
Not
toffee
sure
was
why.
crunchy, but then we had caramel that was like not like this kind of
You're
caramel.
talking about the ones that I bought a bunch more of?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Those are their own thing. They're not like anything else.
I thought that was the traditional kind, and this is just sort of what's the sticky's been coming later.
I couldn't
Or
tell you.
something.
Don't know. I think it's how hot
That's
you get.
probably
when making
it has to be.
Yeah.
And that's why candy making and sugar sugar heating is a science in itself.
Delicate, let's put it that way. Too much, too little.
Too much heat, too little. Yeah. Let's try. There's another chew.
Put that up there. No.
Let's do that last.
Okay. Let's do pure butter sables. The butter biscuits that have been made since 1888.
Oh, they look delicious.
Freeze! Before you try this famous French shortbread, you should know the main ingredient is sand. We know. Let us explain. Sablé are centuries-old cookies made by rubbing cold butter into flour and sugar to form tiny particles of dough. Given the dough's striking resemblance to sand, these golden breadcrumbs came to be called sablé, the French word for sand. So yes, these delectable cookies are made with sand, but not the beaches of the French Riviera kind, but the very buttery and very edible kind. Now, if you're wondering if it's time to try them for yourself, our answer is go.
Do you feel like these descriptions have gotten way too long? Like, used to be there would be, 2 or 3 sentences about this thing. This is half a page. I feel like they need to calm down.
Are you trying to say that you don't like listening to my voice?
No, I'm trying to say that that's a lot of words.
There's a lot of words, and there's so many more things I can mess up. And they're like, and sometimes what they do, and I'm not even gonna joke. Becky probably knows this if she's reading along with what I say. There are times when they'll say the the word in that country, and then in parentheses we'll say what it is in English. Do I leave it out and just say the English word? Yes, I do, because I don't want to be stupid. Because I am sitting like, let me try and find a way to say this without sounding more stupid than
These look better in person than they do on the box.
And I was thinking the opposite. Those look burnt.
So
They
the
look delicious.
the coloring is. I think the texture looks better in person. The coloring looks better in the box. Yeah, I think.
I like my cookies more burnt than the
That's
cups do.
good. Yeah, he
But
does.
they like his.
Yeah.
It's not burnt. It's just more
They're,
done.
yep,
I like
butter
them
cookies.
cooked more. Is the
Yeah.
like them darker.
Thanks, Mike.
Smells good.
Ate one. Thank you.
Burl over here trying to take all the cookies.
He's making up for the candy.
It's true.
These have very natural things here. We got wheat flour, butter, sugar, eggs, salt, natural vanilla, and may contain soy, tree nuts, or sesame.
This whole box is butter snacks. Yeah, well, that's a good. It's a good time for Deb here.
I love my butter.
All right, let's get it. We missed. There we go. You really see the layers
You
in
can
this cookie.
see the layers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm.
They do have that sandy texture.
Mm-hmm.
Scraggle's very hopeful down here.
Scraggles.
My parents are very
Liberal
with giving it to Scraggles because she's so nice. Oh, it's chewy or it's crunchy, so she never knows what to do with crunchy.
All right, y'all. What do you think? I can hear so much crunching in this room right now.
It's good.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Really, just okay, Deb.
I know I love my butter, but
Yeah.
it's not like the butter is coming through as much as the sandy texture is.
Oh.
And there's not a lot of sugar.
The inside of my mouth feels like I just ate a pat of butter. Like I feel like I just ate butter.
No, I literally eat butter.
At least I
Okay, maybe.
And I can tell you the difference.
Are they diet? Look, anything you eat is technically a diet, so.
That is part of your diet. Yeah.
Mm.
Anna says if you love butter, come to France. We have different kinds, and they're all tasty.
Oh, I gotta go to France.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we almost always get salted butter. I get a lot of like the Irish butter
Yeah.
is the one I like the
That's
best.
good
But
stuff.
New Zealand has a really good butter that I like.
yeah, super
That's well.
gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
We must have better cows.
sure. I would believe that. Better grass. Just
Maybe.
a better grass, better variety of
Well,
grass.
you want to be my friend.
So we have a truffle bar, and we have the chews left. So whichever you prefer.
Oh, Becky says I was a big fan of pecan sandies, so I like these. A bit harder, no nut flavor, slightly harder. Yeah, it says there's nuts. Ingredients: wheat flour, butter, sugar, egg, salt, and natural vanilla. Contains wheat milk and egg. May contains traces of soy, tree nuts, and sesame.
Literally, I read all of those before we started.
Okay.
Nobody is listening to me.
Look,
I don't
we're all
even know
doing-
why I'm saying
It
any
takes
of these
more than
things.
one thing to make this broadcast work. You're doing your part. I'm doing my part.
And we're not listening.
I don't know what their excuses are. But
Why do you think this is here?
I don't know. A small donut?
I was wondering what this is. Like, there's nothing else that would make... It's just an S with a little... little donut slash... I don't know why that's there.
Iced donut.
Oh, the reason I was reading those is because I was looking at the side of this, and it says very prominently there, sesame seed nuts, soya, and I was like, are there actually nuts in this? No.
Ground up, probably.
Just places where that they had it. Or
One
have
package
it.
is only 230 calories.
Oh, look, we had like 30 calories.
Yeah, that's not
there.
too bad. Burl, you want another one? We owe you
Only
more sweets.
230
'Cause
calories,
Yeah.
so.
All right. Okay. Next.
We have truffle chocolate or we strawberry
Oh,
chew.
Anna says they don't have donuts there.
What?
I feel like there's an opening for donut stores in France then.
Yeah.
All those pastry shops?
Oh, maybe
just
the
do other
French.
pastry.
Yeah, they just have everything else. Maybe the French just wouldn't eat donuts. was like, no. Gross.
That's a total possibility.
Yeah. They have all the other pastries.
We
That's
have
true.
daily donuts.
Yeah. We've had donuts every day since Burl's been here.
Literally.
He always goes to the donut shop and grabs a donut.
The Cambodian couple who own that and run it, know them more than us.
Yeah.
We live here. And if we go in, they're like, where are your parents?
Yeah.
Are they coming in town?
Yeah.
When are they coming in?
The bakers this morning come up from the back and to say goodbye to Burl because they knew he was leaving tomorrow. Is that sweet or what?
Because you bought a whole box of apple fritters and stuff for Arlie to take
Yeah.
home?
Like the Tennessee.
Nice. Yep.
Yep. Lots of donuts.
Mm-hmm.
They're wonderful people.
They are super
Yes, they are.
nice.
Yep.
Really nice people.
All right. Let's go.
I said, which one do you want to do? There's the chocolate and strawberry chew. That's what's left.
Strawberry chew?
There's a strawberry chew.
Oh, I thought we already had a strawberry chew.
chews.
Let's do a strawberry chew.
Okay. Our customer's juicy, chewy favorite from France.
Oh, maybe this has to be last. Maybe we need to do truffles first.
Okay, that's
that
why
out
I
of your
told you
mouth.
so you can make up your mind. Cocoa dusted chocolate truffle bar, 4 French truffles, and 1 uber decadent bar. According to legend, this yum came about by accident. In 1920s Paris, confectioner Auguste Escoffier was making a pastry cream when he accidentally poured hot cream into the wrong bowl, a bowl filled with chocolate. Rather than bidding the melty chocolate adieu, he experimented. Realizing the paste, called ganache, could be molded, he rolled it into balls and then coated them in cocoa powder. The result, a luxurious chocolate ball that looks a whole lot like France's mushroom truffles, hence the name. We can't think of a more decadent accident, except maybe devouring all 4 of the truffles in this bar before anyone else can.
That's why truffles are called that. I always kind of wondered. Because they look kind of like
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Yeah.
I never figured out why the heck they would call them
Look,
that.
see, if it wasn't that long, you would have no idea.
I mean, they could have said they look like truffles. All right, these are a bit melty. From
The long trek from France.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Anna
Looks like
hasn't
a
had
cookie
these,
roll.
but
I was
Tom
gonna
has.
say.
He tells me they are not real
Something
truffles. Oh.
No, Oscar.
Oh my.
What's these?
Slipped
look
out of my
like?
hand. I heard.
oh wow, it's like slipping out of my
Yeah.
fingers. These are extremely melty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't look like the other truffles I've had from chocolatiers, but it is like you can see it's melting into my fingers right
Yeah.
now. Wow. That is intentionally chocolatey.
Delicious.
It was very good.
Mm-hmm.
It was very good.
We're gonna need some paper towels though. I didn't bring any in this time.
Oh,
would
I
def-
can look it
I
off.
would
No
definitely,
problem.
I would definitely buy these.
Says truffles have to be made by hand.
You say they are made by hand?
Mm-mm.
Look, if our factory chocolate factories had chocolate that tasted like this,
Mm-hmm. That'd be totally fine.
Hershey needs to take
Oh.
some lessons.
from any.
Mm-hmm.
It's just chocolate. It's just the only time it's good is for when it's in a cookie or for
Yeah.
a cookie.
I
That's
mean,
it.
I'll eat a chocolate kiss.
I'll eat one, but I would rather have it with a cookie or something else because it's
Yeah.
just not great
No,
chocolate.
these
Like a
are
peanut butter cookie.
10 times better than a chocolate kiss or whatever.
These are really
These
good.
are good.
Right?
No,
Yeah.
outrageous.
I wish I didn't have to eat the whole thing at one time. I wanted to savor it longer, but it was so melty I couldn't.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
only sent 4.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's 4. That's it.
Perfect for
It's
all
of
of us, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best chocolate I've had in a very long
Yeah,
time.
it was very good. Very good. Becky, you're lucky you had 3 more pieces for yourself. We had to share.
True. That's true. Godiva's
Very
probably
good.
close to the real deal. I mean, I think this is really good.
Yeah,
Really,
Very good.
really good. Yeah, I would have those.
for sure.
Have to keep them in the freezer though, or something like at room temperature. They just melt into.
They're really going.
Yeah,
It
I
is
mean-
very hot in here, to be fair.
it is warm, but yeah.
Last up, French strawberry chews, our customer's juicy, chewy favorite from France.
Oh, wow.
Love strawberries? You have France to thank. French royals were the first to farm the fruit back in the 14th century, with King Charles V boasting 1,200 strawberry plants in his garden. Then, in the late 18th century, it was also France that crossbred two New World strains, the Virginia strawberry and the Chilean white strawberry, to create the modern strawberry the whole world knows and loves today. But don't say merci just yet. We've got more French strawberry innovation to be thankful for.
Wait.
This yum. These uber juicy, uber chewy strawberry balls were top voted yum in our last 2 France boxes, so we could think of no better way to kick off our new French adventure. Pop one in your mouth, give it a chew, and then join us in saying one big merci to France. And if you feel the same way we do about this yums in the box, it surely won't be the last time you will say that today.
It may be. This is the last thing.
So,
I don't feel chewy there. It's really kind of hard.
this reminds me of those UK bonbons.
Yeah.
Well, they call bonbons, yeah. Which is
Are
apparently
these
candy.
organic or?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. That's a large bag of these.
Oh, they're chewier than you think.
Are they?
Oh, it's soft. Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually really soft.
Yeah. These are good.
Yeah, they're not sticky. They're just kind of. These are better than those mocktail ones. I have bought them.
Better flavor too.
Good flavor.
Anna doesn't know these, but they're good. Yeah.
Distributed by Universal Yums. Made in France. These are special made for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally good. I would have these.
I would eat another one.
There you go. Yeah. Burl, how's that going for you over there?
These are softer.
Still working on it.
Yeah.
But it's not going to tear you apart or
No,
anything?
no.
That's good.
Yeah, they're softer and they don't seem as sticky.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Got a real good flavor to them.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
You know what this reminds me of? Flavor, not texture. It reminds me of a pink Mentos. Tell me it doesn't.
Texture too, in a way.
No, the Mentos are hard though.
Oh yeah,
Need
they
that
got
hard
on the
candy
Mine
shell
is get rid of
thing.
the candy shell, the inside maybe more so.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. Because
I mean,
both
it's been
have
a
a real
little while
good.
since I've had it, but just remembering what that tastes like. It reminds
So
me
I
of it.
do get Mentos sometimes. Like that's a thing I like to. I just like to eat them.
Okay.
And these are more strawberry than a Mentos, but it is definitely in the same like.
Yeah.
Because those are a good strawberry flavor. This is better, but
Yes,
on the
I
same
agree.
vein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good strawberry flavor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Strawberries one might be Francis' faves, but I still would have finished with the chocolate. Well, I didn't know if these were going to be too hard for Burl. I wanted
Yeah.
to finish with something he could actually eat.
And also, and the chocolate was melty, and
Yeah.
so the least amount of time in the 82.5 degrees in here, the better. So
It's warm. But hey, my new fan up here is totally working.
That's
My camera hasn't
good.
died yet. It's
That's
great.
awesome.
Yeah. These were good. I think this is a great box.
Go through your favorite to least favorite. I'm always curious, since having more people, I always like to know what people think. Oh, so we don't have any more of the other fruit chews.
Yeah, that's true. Well, those would be fairly low on the list. Go ahead,
I'd
Burl.
like to rejudge the chocolate again, but they only sent.
Yeah, sorry.
You could lick the inside of the wrapper
Yeah.
if you want to.
No thanks.
Well, here, you can use this. This is the other strawberry too. Here's-
There we go. I don't know, Burl. Which one was your favorite? How would you
The
rank
chocolate.
these things?
The chocolate.
All right, so chocolate's number one.
I didn't eat the caramel.
But you know what caramel's like. Do you like?
Yeah.
You know,
Salted caramel is like that popcorn we had at first.
Okay.
It's not gonna stay.
The cookie was good.
is
Yeah.
that next?
And
Would you say it was second place?
What's second place?
What's okay? Chocolate first place. What's second place?
I would say the cookie
Yeah. Fair.
and the corn snack
Okay.
was third,
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
and the strawberry
And strawberry.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then these
Putting these
last.
dead last.
dead last. Yeah.
Okay.
Even behind the things he couldn't eat.
He could imagine what they'd be
Yeah.
like.
Okay. Deb.
Okay.
First.
Chocolate, of
Chocolate
course.
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then probably the strawberry,
That. Okay.
and then strangely enough, I like those corn snacks.
Corn snacks next. Okay.
And then the caramel
Caramel.
and
So we got
the the chips
the-
and then the cookie.
The caramel. Where did the caramel go?
She's right there.
Oh,
Right
right
there.
here.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Mike,
right.
what do you think?
Are the caramel and the other fruit chews separately?
There's
Yeah,
two different brands.
two different
Yeah.
brands.
Yeah. they're different
Oh,
things,
okay.
yeah.
Well, then the fruit chews are second to last.
Which one was
What's
last?
last?
Those.
These?
Those go last. The
Oh.
cookies go
Wow,
last.
Really hated-
I
really
would've
hated the butter
never-
cookies.
If you would ask me what Deb was gonna like, and if you told me she was gonna say the butter cookie, I'd be like, sure, yeah, right.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. All right. So I think these two are good. I think
Those
those
are
are. I think those will stay up there for me. I'm gonna
Mix things around here.
do some of this
Well,
though.
you are mixing them up.
I think this was not great. The caramels. The caramel was perfectly fine, but it's not different from any caramel I could get. I think. Like I could get the little square ones that you get at the store. They used to throw out in parades or whatever.
Yeah,
What are those even called?
they're just caramel.
Yeah, I think those are about the same as this to me.
I think the Goit's ones are better.
I don't know what that is.
That's the one that's the caramel with the white cream in the center.
Oh, the bullseye ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think those are better.
I mean, the
I
caramel
love that
flavor was
weird
good.
creamy center that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't tell you what that is. I like it.
Yeah, I think this is craft caramels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like that. Yeah.
I like those. I think they're easier to eat, and this is like it's a good caramel, but it's not
Yeah.
blowing my doors off.
Fair.
I don't think this had enough flavor, really. I think it was
No.
just I don't know. I think this is good
First two.
because I would for sure buy a bag of these and just eat that bag, like with a sandwich or something. So much garlicky
I probably
goodness.
would. These two are still that way for me. I'm going to. I don't know about these two. I'm not sure which. They're so different, so it's hard to really compare. I'm gonna go this, then this, that.
Wow, really?
No caramels? Last?
That.
Okay.
That's mine.
Yeah, a lot of agreement up here in the top two.
Yeah,
they're
like,
those
those
are
are just good.
those are
Yeah.
an easy top two. I
Obvious.
think. Yeah.
Obvious.
Becky put the truffle first, then caramel.
So
Sable?
let's see. Okay, so she did
What's the
truffle,
sable?
and then caramel, and then the sable, garlic chips, fruit chews, the cheese, and then probably that chew, likely. I'm guessing that you're talking about the strawberry vomits. Where the fruit chew is here. There we go.
I think this sweet and salty and savory separately. Nah. And there's only like really two savory things, and they're in like we're just like putting those in different places, but a lot of times they come third or fourth.
Yeah.
For like all of
And
us.
that, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I think this is a good bag.
I think I like that it has a
You like that it
mouse
has
on
a
the front.
mouse?
That was yes. Yes, I do. Does that add something? It does. It's green. I don't know why it's
A
green.
mouth. That makes
But
you
I like the
think,
ears
"Ooh,
are big
good."
because mice do have pretty big ears for the size of their body. So I think it's really accurate.
What you're
Besides
saying is
the green.
you really like the proportions of this mouse. You're like, you know what? Those little scribble legs, perfect. Giant
Yes,
ears.
their legs are just little tiny sticks. Yeah. I
This
mean,
is legitimately an anatomical drawing of a mouse. I don't know how they nailed it so
the
hard.
coloring is not. But in terms of
I've never seen a
proportions,
French mouse. I don't know.
That's true. It could be a friend of mine.
Maybe he's
yeah.
sick.
They're a little avant-garde there, perhaps.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna throw that away in here because I'll just get ants. So.
Are you all ready for
Oh yeah, trivia.
trivia?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here's
I
this.
thought you were heading for the tacos
Thank you.
thing.
Oh, don't worry, we have that coming.
Yeah. The mic pillow is disconcerting. What are you gonna do? All right. Well, I'm not gonna feel bad about eating these because nobody but me liked them.
I mean, I don't dislike them. You want to put the thing? So
Oh, I do.
I have a hair on my nose. I'm telling you.
You always
Okay.
do.
I always do. There's a cat right there. That's a
All
cat.
right. Félicité is a French cat famous for A, going to space, B, eating the first macaron, C, painting a masterpiece, or D, ruining Marie Antoinette's wedding dress.
Man, these are some good choices here.
I hope that's the cat. It looks angry.
It looks mischievous, yeah.
Well, if it was Marie Antoinette's wedding dress, it wouldn't be that cat because they didn't take pictures
That chip was so hard on the garlic.
back. Even you wince. Huh?
Even I'm like, wow, what? You know what? Still gonna keep eating them though. That was just that was a very garlic chip. Mm-hmm.
Any guesses? Anything here?
Oh, A,
Why would
because
it-
that's why Colorverse has that ink. Oh, I didn't even know that.
I'll say B.
I'll go A.
Hmm. All right, people know it because of ink. That's fun. I don't remember that one. All right, people are going A. Lots of A's, some C's. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say ruined a wedding dress, but I think you're right. You can't take a picture of that. It's too long
That's true.
ago.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, they're going down. Okay. Number 1 answer is A.
Good.
In 1963, the French space program trained 14 cat astronauts. A Persian cat known as C341 was selected for her calm demeanor, and on October 18th, 1963, she was launched into space. Not only did she survive the 13-minute trip and parachute ride down to Earth, becoming the only cat to go to space, but she provided much-needed data for human space travel, received a new name, is it Felicette?
I don't know.
And became a French icon. Meow, that's one cool cat.
Wow.
Yeah. That.
It kind of pays to be old because I kind of remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a dog. It's a little dog.
All right, Dash Hound.
There are no blank in Paris. A, stop signs. B, taxi cabs. C, traffic lights. Or D, buses.
Oh.
I'm going to say traffic lights.
Yeah, that's what I was going to.
And answer last or late or something, because you definitely will know this.
Yeah.
I'm going to go buses. I don't think there's any buses.
I was trying to think about seeing things on TV that would have it, but I really don't know. Felicite.
Felicite.
What do you think?
I'm going buses. I don't think there's any buses.
Would you say traffic lights?
Traffic lights.
Traffic lights, Burl?
Traffic lights.
Oh, they're going traffic lights.
I was going to say buses too. Sarah's going stop lights. Gotta stop signs. Where's Olivier from? Because
I
that
don't know.
sounds very French name.
It
So
does.
if you know,
I thought Canada, though.
that's probably right. That was my other guess. I'm like, I don't think he was French.
All right. Lots of votes
Answer
are
to
in.
number 2. Answer is A, stop signs.
Oh,
Paris may be
That's
home
close.
to 180,000 cars, but it's not home to a single stop sign.
Huh.
Why? Well, cars don't have to come to a full stop at any Parisian intersection without a traffic light.
Oh.
And instead of traditional intersections, there are tons of roundabouts. Yeah, we know about
I know
that.
about
Thinking
Yeah.
of the yield signs, yeah.
It always makes me think of the European vacation when they're just continually going around and you
Can't
can't
figure
get
out how to
out
get
of that.
off.
Yeah. In total, France is home to nearly 30,000 of them, and most of any country in the world. U.S. only has 5,000.
5,000
Really?
what? Traffic lights?
Roundabouts.
Oh, roundabouts. That seems like more than I would expect. actually.
Really? I
Yeah.
feel like there's a lot of them in the U.S. that they're adding now. Like in
Yeah,
North
that's
Carolina,
true.
they've added a lot. Like in Raleigh specifically, I can think of like 3 that they put in recently.
Like we've got one in Greensboro for no good reason.
Oh, the one in in
It's
downtown.
just off downtown.
Yeah.
It's like in the
Middle.
there's
I
no
wonder
good reason
how
to put
they
it there.
decide.
I don't know.
Ryan
I don't
has
know.
one.
Ryan has
Yeah.
Bowling Green has one now.
Knew it was a traffic one, but Bowling Green has a roundabout.
Yes.
Woo.
And the
Or as we called them down south, rotaries,
Rotaries is
why
another.
would
Yeah.
why?
because they go around like a
around.
wheel, like a rotary,
Yeah.
like a rotary phone. Yeah.
Do you remember those rotary phones?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had one.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
did we.
that's word driving in Bowling Green now, and I doubt it.
Yeah.
Olivier, Montreal. So.
Montreal. That makes
there
sense.
you go.
3. The first manned blank flight took place in France. A. Hang glider. B. Helicopter. C. Hot air balloon. Or D. Plane.
Well, it's definitely not plane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say helicopter.
I'm feeling helicopter too. Yeah.
I was feeling hot air balloon for some reason.
Yeah, I was kind of too.
I don't know that the French have any hot air balloons at all, let alone the first man one.
We'll see you later, Anna. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, you
yeah,
know,
thanks.
Bye. Leonardo da Vinci's from Italy, and he took care of all those.
Well, he didn't do a manned flight of most of that stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
that's true.
He drew a bunch of stuff, and some of it may work.
Yeah, somebody tried it.
There is a
stuff.
picture of a hang glider there.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. It would be weird if that was the answer.
Are they going to influence you?
What if it's all of the above?
Oh.
Maybe there's
No.
really.
It
I'm
can't
just
be- it
I'm
can't be
kidding.
airplane, so.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, I'm still gonna go helicopter. Yeah.
You already had that. What were you going with?
Hot air balloon.
And your helicopter?
Okay. Hang glider's a good guess, but
The answer is C. Hot air balloon. A French chemist named Platre de Rosier piloted the first untethered hot air balloon flight in 1783, flying 3,000 feet above Paris. Quite the daredevil, huh?
Really?
Unsurprisingly, de Rosier was also shortly after credited with testing the flammability of hydrogen by gulping a mouthful and blowing it across an open flame. He stated in his findings that eyebrows are not necessarily a permanent feature of one's face.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a dangerous maneuver.
Yeah, it is.
Woo.
Number 4.
You learned this fact in chemistry or something? A gas law? Yeah. Was the fact that eyebrows are not a permanent part of your face. Number 4. Over 100 wild blanks live in the village of Amance? Amance? Chimps, wallabies, lemurs, or koalas. They're wild, huh? I have no idea.
I wouldn't-
Koalas.
I wouldn't think koalas, because you're like, oh, there are koalas in France? What?
Well,
and wallabies?
like
Those
none
are...
of those things are native to
Yeah.
France.
Really?
Lemurs come from Madagascar.
Yeah.
Koalas and wallabies are Australian. Chimps are
Oh,
not
different
French.
place. Yeah.
So, we got lemurs, chimps. We got a guess for wallabies. Yeah, I don't know. What would you want 100 of living in them? I'm gonna go wallabies.
I was going to go lemurs.
I'm torn between the chimps and the lemurs.
Uh-oh, there's playing back here.
Yeah.
Burrow?
I'll go chimps.
Koalas.
You're on lemurs?
Yeah.
All right, we have all 4 of them represented here. Then one of us is
One
right,
person's going to be right.
unless it's all of the above somehow. In which case,
Uh-oh.
where are you going?
You're going to see who's fighting.
Look at his neck. He's so necky.
Ask her something.
There's a
No,
fight.
you're not
The
doing
answer
this.
is B. Wallabies. Visiting
man, I wasn't
Australia or
thinking koalas.
Tasmania might be the more standard route of seeing a wallaby in the wild, but the suburbs of Paris will do too. After a group of wallabies escaped from a local zoo in the 1970s, over 100 of the marsupials have thrived in the forest of Mance, which shares a climate similar to that of their native Tasmania. Every once in a while, a wallaby will appear in town, causing locals and tourists alike to do a double take. Luckily, they're harmless and adorable.
That's why I went with wallabies, was because if you're going to have 100 of one of those things, you want it to be wallabies.
Yeah, that's true.
The rest of them are mischief. Or require like a lot of eucalyptus trees.
Yeah, that's true.
Squiggle's having fun.
She's really having fun.
Katy Perry.
Yep. Hey.
You can't get in the middle of that.
No, I wouldn't.
No, you don't want to get in the middle of that. You can't get away from me. I'm way larger.
In the 19th century, blank saved French vineyards from a vine-killing disease. A, the state of Missouri. B, Napoleon Bonaparte. C, the Pope. Or D, Thailand.
I'm going to say Napoleon Bonaparte.
No?
I'm going with Thailand. I have no idea why. I'm thinking there must be some kind of Thai fruit or something that helped it get resistance.
I was going to go for the state of Missouri.
Yeah, I was too, and I thought, why?
Well,
The Pope, why not? God.
There you go.
I was gonna say the state of Missouri because it seems like they have a lot of agriculture things, and maybe they have a good state. What's
Or
the
maybe
program?
they have
Like
such rotten or a lot of trouble growing stuff that they really got good at growing stuff.
Could be.
I don't know.
Missouri cursed them.
Missouri seems unlikely, so you'll choose that. But like the Pope and Thailand don't seem unlikely.
Well, the Pope is closer.
That's true. All right, we got to see what it is.
The
Gotta know.
answer. The answer is A, the state of Missouri.
Missouri.
Love French wine? Think Missouri. Between 1860 and 1875, 40% of French vineyards were destroyed by a pesky pet called...
Pesky pet?
Pest.
Oh.
By phylloxera, which has been accidentally brought over from North America. Missourian Charles Valentine Riley recognized the problem from his home state, where the vines were resistant. His solution, sending 500,000 vine cuttings to France to be grafted with the French plants, meaning French grapes could be grown on healthy Missouri vines. Whew.
Good job, Audrey.
That were resistant to
That.
Pest.
See?
The pest.
I wonder how many people in France know that. I don't know. All French pharmacists are officially trained to identify butterflies, spiders, wine, or mushrooms.
Spiders.
Okay.
I was going to say mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm going to say all of the above.
Oh, that... Wow. That's a good guess.
All for
Yeah, everyone's saying mushrooms. Maybe that's too logical.
Like, I think mushrooms seems right, but like, what if it's not just mushrooms? Maybe it's all the above.
Maybe there's some thing that butterflies have, or yeah, I could see.
They got those venomous butterflies over there.
No, but I mean, maybe it's good
What?
for some some ailment. Some weird concoction that's, witchcraft or something that they're like, use butterfly wings of this type is going to help.
You know the French
with
and
Eye
their
of
witchcraft.
Newton.
the eye, exactly like that.
Oh.
But see, that's my guess for the butterflies, that there's just some weird wives' tale or something that it's good for.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
Delicious butterfly wings.
I'm going with
All of the above?
I'm going all of the above.
I'll stick with it.
If you have to choose one, you're going to go D. That's fair.
I'm going with wine.
Well,
Spiders.
spiders, okay. Number 2, the answer is D, mushrooms. In
nobody
France,
got it.
I got it right.
Yeah, but I thought it was so obvious.
Mushroom foraging is no joke, with over 3,000 varieties of mushrooms growing there, along with the most prized fungi of all time, the truffle. It's a beloved local tradition, and if a local can't quite place every species of their fungus fortune, they can just ask their pharmacist, who is officially trained to identify the edible from the inedible for free.
Huh.
Yeah, you don't want those poisons.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Seemed too obvious.
I know.
We're just all too smart. That's the...
But then wine was a little too obvious too.
Yeah. Although kind of like with Becky, like why butterflies? I mean, why wine?
They grow
Yeah,
mushrooms up in Wisconsin.
Yeah, they do grow.
Number 7, the French phrase "a la mode" means served with oysters, from the
I know
heavens, served with ice cream, or D, in style.
I mean,
I know what it means here.
yeah, so I'm not sure if that actually is what it means.
Or does it mean in style? It's got to be one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I'm going D, in style.
Yeah.
And the style is with ice cream.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's in style too.
Yeah, I think so. Simply because everybody thinks it's a la mode.
Fast fashion.
As ice cream, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in style.
Number 7, the answer is C and D.
Andy?
In North America, a la mode signifies that the dessert is served with ice cream, but not in France. In France, the phrase means in style and is reserved for clothes, not pie.
Jeez, I finally got one right.
In the 19th century, upscale American restaurants borrowed French phrases for their menus to make their dishes sound more sophisticated. A la mode might seem like a random choice, but then again, ice cream is always in style, don't you think?
That's what we said.
That's what Ruth says
Yep.
right there. Ice
Yep.
cream is always in style.
Yeah.
At the Dunkirk Carnival, blank is poured on people's heads. Grated cheese, delicious. Wine, probable. Raw fish, savage. Or cotton candy. I'll take that. Like,
You can dump that on my head any day.
yeah.
Poured on people's heads.
Yeah, the carnival.
See, the thing is, how can you pour
Cotton
candy?
candy.
You just have a bucket full of cotton candy. I mean, it would kind of go flump, 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 but
I wouldn't use the word pour.
It would drop.
Sure.
What was the first one again?
Yes, drop would
grated cheese.
Grated cheese and what else?
Wine. or
raw fish.
Oh.
I'm going to say wine. French
I
one.
can't imagine. What is the name of the place?
Dunkirk Carnival.
Dunkirk. Yeah. I'm gonna go grated cheese. No way is it raw fish. No one goes to that carnival a second time.
I don't know. I just.
I'm
have
going
a
with cotton
feeling.
candy because I don't like that it's poured.
You talked everybody out of it, and they're going cotton
I'm gonna
candy.
go with the fish.
You take C because it's gross. All right, fair
'Cause
enough.
It's gross.
All right. I mean, Dunkirk is on the sea for sure, but
Mm-hmm.
still going cheese. 60 pounds of cheese a person, remember?
That's true.
Cheese.
That is
That's a lot
true.
of cheese.
But they're pouring on the head. They're not saying they're eating it.
My mouth is on my head. And they're pouring grated cheese.
Straight into your mouth.
Oh, now that's a carnival I would go to every year.
The answer is C, raw fish.
Son of a gun.
Well, you did good today.
Every year, 40,000 French folks gather in the port city of Dunkirk, sporting colorful clothes and umbrellas. They're all there for one thing, to have raw fish dumped on them. The festival began in 1676 when local fishermen met for hearty fish meals before 6-month expeditions. Over the years, it's transformed into a unique event. Locals pack into town square
Straw back here.
where thousands of herring are tossed into their noggins.
That's...
Gross.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yep.
I don't like cooked fish. I'm sure they're gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, raw fish is the...
smell.
That's the thing I might want least poured on my head. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
The smell would be.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Also, I gotta...
Look at them.
Oh, nose, come on, buddy. I've had some more of these garlic chips.
Yeah.
And they're really good, like one at a time. But
Ooh.
when you eat several one after another, it really sort of it ramps up hard.
So you don't want
Yeah.
a bag of them, huh?
Maybe not. Well, I mean, they're not going to go stale. They feel like a thing that's going to stay good for a while. But I'm not going to eat a whole bag of them. No.
Just one at a time.
Yeah, I'm going to have to bump them down my ranking because one chip tastes great. 10 chips. Oof.
A lot of garlic.
Well, you know,
Oh, yeah.
the time has come.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
To speak of other things, like sealing wax and glue.
Boop.
Ta-da!
Taco truck.
Taco truck.
I can't find no black jelly beans this year.
Good. Nobody wants them.
I've seen black jelly beans this year.
You did? Where?
Walgreens.
They
There's
got
a
it?
whole bag of just black jelly beans.
If you want the variety, if you're going based on variety of candy, you need to go to your local
Yeah.
drugstore. If
They always have.
they're
our
not
maple,
the cheapest, is the
our
problem.
maple eggs,
But if you
too.
are looking for particular things, that you go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to try Walgreens.
Yeah. There's your Stover's
Oh, yeah.
maple eggs are always there too.
Mm. Yep.
Okay, let's get one of each for everyone.
This knife is the opposite of sharp, I tell you what. I don't know what I've done to it.
CVS
Must be
has
something
black
to do
jelly
with that.
beans next to the taco truck ones.
Oh, did they?
Nice.
Oh boy.
I just plan on eating
Well, you know that's gonna go well with dinner.
Yeah.
yes.
Are these the same thing? Some are speckled and some aren't.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Well,
so.
But some of them might be that cinnamon ones.
Well, it's either churro or beef taco. I think these are going to be... Because they show all of them as having speckles, but these
Oh, that one.
don't as much.
See, Ruth likes
See these?
black jelly beans too.
There is a guide, but it's not particularly precise. They should have just used wildly different colors for those things.
Yeah. Why do they
Yeah.
have
Yeah, really.
these
1,
three?
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Here.
There's actually 6 flavors, though.
Oh. So what? Let me see the. Oh, so this is
Oh.
one too.
Yeah, these are margarita. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Guacamole is the speckled one.
Yeah, so where do we want to start, folks?
Do you want to
Let's
start
get
with
the bad ones over?
Okay.
I don't know. None of these seem bad to me.
So they think that they will dislike the beef taco and
Nice game.
I don't like guacamole.
Guacamole.
either,
Let's
so
start with guacamole because
Is this- oh,
that's
these?
this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mike loves guacamole.
I do. Yeah, this is like which one of these is bad? These are all things that I want to eat with my
Yeah,
face.
but in a jelly bean?
Sure, why not? Jelly Belly makes a whole. That's all
Yeah.
they do.
I know.
Very specific flavors.
Which one's this now?
guacamole.
Oh, it's terrible. The dog wouldn't even eat it.
No, it's not. I don't even hate it.
It's not terrible. You want terrible? We got some.
No.
We got some stuff around here. I still have those somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I guess once you get the whole thing eaten, it starts to taste a little bit like guacamole, but it's not
It's sweet, but then
Yeah.
there's this weird,
cilantro. It's got a cilantro.
a green, weird greenness to it.
I think the
That's-
sugar definitely helped it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I don't like guacamole.
I'll
Yeah,
give you the next one. I'll give you mine.
Nope. we're
No.
not doing that
What
one.
beef taco? Which one's that one?
See, I think salsa is gonna be weird.
Do you want to do salsa next and then beef taco?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go salsa.
So I assume it's.
But we always
Yeah.
eat salsa before we have our
Dog's good
taco.
boy. Yes, sir.
Now don't eat it yet. Wait.
No, you can eat it now. It's
Wait for it.
fine. Go.
Okay.
Now, which one's this?
Salsa.
Oh.
Oh, it's salsa.
Oh, that's bad.
That is. It is very accurate to salsa, though.
No.
It tastes like the house salsa you get sometimes, like at a Mexican place.
It starts off so tomatoey,
Oh yeah.
and then it gets sweet. It's
And
weird.
then it gets hot.
And then there's like a spice in it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like it's more like a hot pico than it is a salsa. I think.
So
We'll stop
I have
getting
a
Michael
question.
back these for Christmas now.
why
Oh.
Jelly Belly has it right?
yeah.
Because you don't need this many. Give us an eighth of these
Yeah.
just so you can try them and have that be the thing.
Why did you buy
Why
them? Why did you buy
Why is
them?
there such a big
For this.
bag of these?
For this, I don't know. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna
To
take
either
it
show,
to
yeah.
Baltimore. Yeah. All right. Salsa.
You're gonna take these to the pen show?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
people eat them.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the salsa one.
Oh.
No.
Like it's not that bad, but it's
It's-
not how I want to eat my salsa.
Exactly.
Now, if they had a chip one, eat the salsa and
yeah.
maybe you're supposed to eat these in a combo.
No, we're trying them separately first.
Okay. Then let's do beef taco because that
Yeah.
can't be bad.
Which one's
Yeah,
the
get
beef?
this over with.
We're
The
about
other
to have
ones I'm
beef
get-
tacos tonight. What do
I
you-
know, but I don't like it in my jelly bean.
Did I
You
not-
gave me 2.
Oh, your hand was still there. I think I just.
Oscar, stop.
I mean, they don't smell like anything.
I know. I still do it just in
They
case.
do kind of smell like something.
What's this, the taco?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is churro.
I'm gonna say there's no taco in there.
No, this is churro. It's got cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
This is totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was sitting there trying to figure out what is going on here.
See, this legend on here is not very good.
That was best out of the 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a vanilla cinnamon jelly bean. There's
So
nothing
now
wrong
we're
with that at
gonna
all.
ruin that flavor with this. What is this one?
The yellowish one? I don't know.
No, that's the beef taco.
What do you have here? I don't know. There's only... Okay, horchata, guacamole we ate. No, you gotta get...
He
No.
wants to play with a jelly bean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good either. I got the dog.
Okay. I don't know.
This color does not really exist.
Well, it looks like that should be beef taco, but then what's this?
What's this?
That's great.
So these are two that are supposed to be similar. I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll just see. Let's try this one. Maybe we'll taste it and we'll figure out what it is from the legend. That's
That's
fine.
always great.
Yep.
Oh, no. No, no.
Okay.
Are we ready?
That's beef taco.
That's definitely beef
Oh,
taco.
yeah.
I like it, actually. I think it's pretty good.
No, that's
You can
nasty.
taste the corn.
Yeah, you can taste the shell.
You definitely taste the shell.
The meat is a suggestion. Like, it's like...
Yeah, it's mostly shell.
It's shell and...
A little
like,
bit of that salsa in there.
like taco powder. Like taco seasoning stuff. That's pretty good, actually.
I couldn't sit down and eat these at night. Oh, no way.
See, I'm gonna try combining them because I bet if you have like a taco and salsa and some guacamole, you eat them might taste like a real taco.
No,
I think we're deconstructing these taco truck things. We ought to be mashing them together.
Well, I think we need to start here,
right,
though.
let's taste this.
This brown one. I have no idea.
Yeah, this is mystery right here. This is not on the legend. I don't know what it is.
As long as it's not menudo.
Oh, shoot. I dropped it.
Oh,
It's
no.
right there. Right there, bro.
Yeah.
Well, the dog wouldn't even eat it.
It's churro again, isn't it?
Yeah.
It has to be churro.
What's the
Yeah.
other one, the horchata or whatever?
No,
Horchata's
that
the
has
white
to be.
ones.
It's always
Oh, too
white.
bad.
Yeah, that's very different.
You know?
Do you want to do
Eat that.
horchata or do you want to do margarita? Let's do margarita
let's
last.
do
I think this will go with,
Finish up with a margarita.
yeah.
You know, it was National Margarita Day like last week. And
Oh, was it really?
I kept forgetting to go get tequila.
Ah,
You can really taste the corn is not what I'm looking for in a jelly bean.
Oh,
I know, me neither.
oh.
It's just like caramel.
I can't
Like
taste anything.
mapley caramel.
It's got a maple flavor to it. I'm surprised that
I
Brill
suppose
hates
you don't
it.
like it. I think he's
love
just saying he
maple.
doesn't like it. I think that's all he's doing is for everyone being like, oh.
It does have just a little taste of maple.
Yeah.
I thought that you would love this because it tastes
I
like
know.
maple.
I can't taste anything, so.
Try-
Maybe sugar.
Try another one, Deb.
What's this?
Margarita.
Oh, we're going to love this one.
Well, you think.
Yeah, right.
This is good. Yeah. Very juicy.
Just give me a whole bag of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just separate those out.
It's got like a salty flavor to it too. Mm-hmm. They really capture margarita in this one. Mm-hmm.
Yes, they did.
That one's great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your husband's from San Diego and loves Mexican food. It's spicy just enough to sear your tongue. Yeah, I grew up on Tex-Mex, so
Yeah.
that's
You can really taste the corn. No, stop it.
Oh, I keep doing that too, but if I put it here, I have no place to put it.
Hey, just put the dog
Just
down.
put it in your hand.
He's fine.
Just keep it on your lap.
Yeah, not
Dustin's
bad.
gonna go out and get some after this. I hope you have somebody that will eat them with you. So, because you're gonna have so many of these, and you're probably not gonna like all of them.
Mm.
Do you want to try taco and guacamole and?
That's what I'm doing. I'm assembling it in my mouth.
He loves everything, guacamole with everything, so.
Salsa ruined it.
It's so
it's the
tomatoey.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Oh, it's not good. Put the salsa in there. It totally ruined the whole thing.
It's real overpowering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, the guacamole and the taco together is very good.
Well, but even
Salsa
the
ruined
taco
it.
wasn't real in your face.
Dustin's gonna have his wife
Oh,
eat
he's a
them.
good boy.
Just don't tell
Yeah.
her what they are.
Yeah, right. Just put them in the jelly the jelly bean bowl and just
Yeah.
don't. Yeah. All right. Well,
Oscar wants a jelly bean.
Oh, that's
what did we not try? Margarita, churros, salsa, guacamole. We've tried all these. Yeah.
Do we taste eat
some of them don't
the
have speckles.
horchata or whatever that was.
Oh, it's guacamole. Which one's the guacamole?
They're the speckly green ones.
No, it's
Try
not.
another one, Odd.
Yeah, it is.
Try
It's
the-
guacamole I just ate.
Try
It's
another
stronger than the first one I had.
Try another one, Odd.
These are the margaritas. Quick, put a margarita in there.
It really saved it almost instantly.
Yeah, some of them have a real kick to them. The salsa's the bad one.
Nose, be
It
careful.
He's
No,
a cat.
he's fine.
Oh.
Almost lost a whole horchata.
Well,
Oh,
I
you
think
wise
there's somebody
parent. There you go.
under
You have
to
plenty of
catch
people that can try those. That's good. Yeah, we'll bring these to the show.
Just
and
hand them
have
to people without
try
telling
it.
them what they are. Yeah. I should make up little bags of them. And be like, oh, here, and
There
have
you
some
go.
jelly beans.
Yep.
Happy Easter.
They'll be really sad they came to my table.
Yeah. How much are the unboxes? How much are they? We get the smallest one too. So
I want to say it's like $15 a month or something.
shipped.
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
that's not bad. That's totally worth it.
Maybe it's 16 shipped or something. It's not. It's in that area.
Excuse me.
15, 16.
Are you burping up
Sorry.
The
the
salsa.
salsa
Oh,
one?
there was a couple of those. I mean, oh my gosh.
Yeah, the salsa's very bad.
Did you just say garsh?
He did. He did.
He's from the Midwest. What am I gonna say?
A little over 15. Yeah. Yeah. Too bad those don't come with like a questionnaire. Yeah. These are weird. Is there an explanation as to why they made these on the?
It is a choice that they made.
Brock's. Taste the joy of everyday moments with our rich variety of deliciously crafted confections. Share a little, a lot, or make your memories sweeter.
It's kind of like, M&Ms are doing that, making different flavored fillings, and
Yeah, but those are all
Oreo.
normal, like normal-ish. They're not coming up with beef taco.
that's true.
Which you can really taste the corn.
You can. I mean, it was a complex.
Yeah, that was a
Flavor.
complicated flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the taco one just fine. And the horchata and the churro are perfectly good.
Well,
Oh, he's right
hello,
here.
Oscar.
Yeah. No, it's really just that one for me. And the guacamole for some folks. That's definitely going to hit that cilantro.
The first one that I ate that was the guacamole was okay. It had that weird cilantro green. The second one I had though was so much stronger.
Oh,
I don't know why.
I guess I got lucky then, because
Viral marketing. I mean, we bought them. That's true.
That's
Also, I'd like to point out to everybody it is Bijou Sarah's fault that I bought these.
dark
Yeah.
chocolate.
Well, I
Oreo.
take that back.
That
If I had
sounds
seen them,
good.
I would have bought them anyway, but she made me aware of them.
yeah.
So I sought them
I did
out.
not see them in person.
Now you've tasted them in person.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty good.
And live to tell the tale.
Oh, yeah, the burps are weird. That one had a lot of garlic, too.
Well,
from
I was
those
gonna say
chips.
you got
Oh,
the garlic
no.
in, and
Well, the company did a turkey dinner edition around Thanksgiving. Yeah, you could the turkey dinner one we missed, but
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, I'd heard those were good, but I never got any of them. I'll get them when we see
So
them
what do
next
they have,
year.
like cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, turkey
yeah.
and stuffing or something?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is
in a jelly bean.
yeah.
I can handle. I don't think I could handle the turkey.
Ew.
Meat flavors in a jelly bean is kind of weird, but
I'll bet.
Probably had some butter, some
All
Yeah.
for that.
gravy.
gravy.
Oh, just a
Add-
gravy jelly bean.
Ooh.
Oh, That's genius. What if they just
Really?
what if they just put gravy in a candy shell?
So what if they
you bite
had-
into it, it's just gravy.
What if they had a stuffing one
Yeah.
or just
You
dressing
can eat it with the gravy.
and with the gravy?
Chef's kiss. I hope that was a thing.
Maybe.
Well, we're making Thanksgiving real simple. I won't have to cook
No
anymore. I'll
cooking,
just
let's
put a plate
of
of jelly
jelly
beans.
beans.
I say, go
Yep.
to it.
It'll, all the skill will be in like how many jelly beans of each kind, the combinations of jelly beans. Yeah. Your mom put holiday dinner jelly bean boxes in the stockings this year.
Ah.
Were they any good? Did you try them, Sarah? Flavors include green
beans,
roasted turkey, cranberry sauce, ginger glazed carrots, sweet potato pie, and stuffing.
I don't think I like any of those things.
You don't like roasted turkey?
Yeah. Green beans if you put ham with it.
Roasted turkey sounds
So this is my mom. I love vegetables and mostly want vegetables. And my mom will be like, well, I'll only eat that vegetable if you put meat in it.
Yeah, it's true. You got to cover up the green flavor with something.
Yeah. You did not try them. I think I tossed them as soon as you got home. No!
I would have given them away to somebody.
Us.
Yeah. Well,
Next time you get a weird thing, Sarah, you know who you can dump it off on. I'll even pay shipping.
They don't. I mean, they just get hard, don't they?
What, jelly beans?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
Turn it
Ginger
around.
glazed carrot.
Yeah. All right, folks. This has been fun. We had all the foods. Now we're going to eat real tacos.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the cranberry ones would be good. How do you not like cranberry?
I don't like cranberry. It's too tart.
Why don't you like cranberry?
Well, maybe I would if you poured enough sugar.
So
on
you
it.
don't know.
It's too sour.
Have you ever had the cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
Like the one in the
I
can?
don't. It's jelly-like. I don't like jelly either.
Who doesn't like jelly?
I found out like the other day that your
Stop.
mom doesn't like peanut butter or jelly, and that blew
No.
my mind a little bit. But like whatever, you know.
We like Buddy's barbecue.
More,
They like barbecue. Okay, well,
well, folks.
the more you know.
Well, folks, thanks very much for joining us. It's been a good time, and I hope y'all. Yeah, look at there. We go perfect. Yep. Do all dads do that? Because my dad can't stop doing that either.
They're never coming on here again.
Oh no, they definitely are. Enjoy the tacos. Thanks for stopping by, Devin Burrell. Sorry if you had no, you got it right. Well, it's BERYL, but very close.
Very close. Yeah.
Enjoy real tacos. Gonna do that. All right,
It's
folks.
good seeing everybody.
That was quite the yell.
She's way in the back.
I know.
Yeah.
That's true.
Good.
I want everybody to hear me.
Oh,
All right.
I think they did.
We'll
We'll see you in Baltimore.
Yeah,
potentially.
Baltimore. If you come to the Baltimore Pin Show, come see us. We'll be at different places, but
Get some jelly beans.
get some jelly beans. Ben, take care of
Yes,
yourself.
take care.
Glad to hear
Yeah.
you're still
Yeah.
kicking. Sorry to hear things are still crappy. We'll see y'all later. Say
Yes.
goodbye, Audrey.
Bye.
Debbie Pop.